This time on Rat and Cat, looking at the future of this channel. Welcome to Rat and Cat, where we search, survive, and explore. I'm Nikia. I wanted to take some time to talk with you about some of the content on this channel. So what's popular, what I would like to do, some things like giveaways, etc. And I want your feedback. First of all, probably the most popular thing is Bigfoot. I had planned on doing some more Bigfoot stories. I don't see a Bigfoot every time I'm out in the field, so I don't do that many Bigfoot stories, although I do know a few people with Bigfoot stories, so I probably will be telling those, and if there's any other experiences I have, I'll let you know. If you want to see my experience, you can look at my Bigfoot playlist, and I'll put a card up here to that you can click on. But I like a bigger variety than that, and especially the wilderness safety theme that I have this channel. And so probably the most popular videos that I do are when I focus on a missing person, especially when it's a popular case that people know a lot about. And so I like to do those when I can, and I think they're helpful to examine those. And in fact, I think I want to try to do more of those at least once a month. I've been backed off a little on those. If the channel grows and the budget grows, then I get more sponsors and more Patreon supporters and stuff, then I can do more, spend more time on this, which I'd like to. And then the searches for missing people where I actually go out and field searches are probably the most popular thing and thing I'd like to do more, but those are the most expensive thing I do on this channel, because that means taking a week or several weeks. Ideally, I should be taking several months off during the summer, because that's usually the only time that I can do wilderness searches, because there's snow in the mountains around here, and it's just pointless to try to search for anybody then. I plan on doing those more. I'm not sure how much I'll get to those this summer. I want to focus some on some missing people cases up here in northern Idaho and northeastern Washington, where I'm at now. And one of the biggest requests I get is for more content. And also one of the things people ask the most about right now is, how's your cabin doing? As many of you know, when we moved up here from Skamania, we bought a river cabin. And I think that was really hard for a lot of our viewers, because we had a small farm and a barn and 10 acres in the country back in Skamania, southern Washington, southwestern Washington, and now we've moved to the opposite end of the state, and having a river cabin is a lot different lifestyle, but it's still part of our lifestyle where we want to live in and near nature, and it's been a hard adjustment for me. I know, like I said, it has been for some of my viewers too, and I think I've lost viewers featuring that, and that's why I've stopped featuring that for the time being. But I'd really like to do more of that, because I really enjoy working on my river cabin. Like I said, one of the top requests I get is for more content, and that would be the easiest thing for me to do, is to just take you along as I work on this, on my river cabin, as well as do the other stuff. But like I said, if I'm losing subscribers and not getting a lot of views, then I can't really do that. So I'd love your opinion and your feedback on that in the comments below. What would make that more interesting for viewers? What would get them to tune in, or is it just not worth it? And that's what this fall I said, it's just not worth it for me to do that. One other thing that I really like to do, and has been probably in the mid-level range of interest level on this channel, is the monthly roundup of survival stories, and that's something I super duper enjoy. It's really fun and interesting to actually see where people have gone missing and why, and just go a little bit deeper, because those things just flash across the news so fast that we miss it, or they're across the country and we just don't hear about them. And it's just fascinating tales, I think. So I hope you're enjoying those too. And again, I want your feedback on that. What do you think about that? Would you like more of that or less of that, or what could make it more interesting? Oh yeah, giveaways. And product reviews. I've had several companies contact me. I've only followed through with one of them for sponsoring a product. I'm trying just to do products that I think would be great for survival or for you, the viewer. But also, most of the reviews I've done recently are not sponsored, and they're just projects that I've found that have been, I think, pretty neat, or that a viewer has asked me to review. and I still have to do the sleeping bag one. I've shot it, but I just haven't edited it yet for an emergency bivy sack. And that was interesting to spend a night out in that and see what it felt like. So I want to do more reviews like that, and I'm trying not to do just boring product reviews. I'm trying to actually do field tests where I'm going out in the environment and using the product. I think maybe if I did a giveaway with the product or a similar product or something, that might make that better. And so I'm pretty sure you're going to like that if we do that. But just let me know in the comments below what you think about that as well. And I'm going to put a survey up here in the drop-down box. I think it's on one of these sides, and where you can take an anonymous survey and let me know what you think as well. And if you have an idea for an upcoming topic here on Rat and Cat, send me an email to man@ratandcat.com, and I'll look at your idea, and if it's something that I can do, I will do an episode on that. If you think that there's a product or a missing person story that has gone on in your area that you think should be talked about, or a trend, yeah, send it my way, and yeah, I'll feature it. I guess Wilderness Mysteries is one that I've kind of dropped too, that I would like to do more episodes of in the future on, and have some ideas on as well. So I'm going to just try to score what are the most popular ideas among my viewers, among you guys. And thank you so much for supporting my channel. And as I get more subscribers and more sponsors and more Patreon supporters, I will be producing more content than once a week. And that's the one thing is I think if I was doing the river cabin, I could probably do 2 videos a week. But if people just aren't interested in that, and that's taking people so far off topic that they're unsubscribing, then I can't do that. So, let me know. And until next time, I'm Nikia, and I'll look forward to talking with you again. This is Rat and Cat. And get out there, be safe, enjoy the wild.